is a very intimate piece that explores body or my body healing through an abortion. And so with the piece, I just wanted to, one, process my own experience through it, but I was also thinking about how it kind of reminded me of my own personal connection to just nature and the environment, and to some degree, like how that gets mirrored with my own body. So that's why the imagery of the ocean and the sand and the shells came into fruition as a representation of that, also thinking of the ocean as something that's very cyclical in rhythm. And yeah, and I think part of the project was also a desire to just talk about this experience that a lot of women share, and I feel that it's sometimes not talked about. So even going through that experience and understanding like what that meant on receiving care, on how to process emotionally or physically, whatever. And I think also opening up about that conversation has allowed me to have more conversations with women who experience, whether it's abortions or miscarriages, about just the process itself, where to get care, how to receive help, etc., etc. So yeah, so the piece also has an audio component. So the shells are shells I used in the piece, and there was an audio piece where I just whisper, my body heals to the rhythm of the waves. And it was a very soothing, meditative piece, just like kind of creating a lullaby for myself.
Like cathartic.
Yeah.
Process of
just like healing, but I think also thinking about like our bodies also at the same time are very resilient, and sometimes we just don't really have to do anything. We just have to sit, wait, and let for things to heal on its own. That's with any wound, right? Like you just gotta let time do its thing. So yeah, so the sound is not on at the moment, but eventually we'll put it on so you can get a listen to that. Yeah.
And the performance that you're gonna do today is La Llorona.
It's La Llorona. It's a piece about crying. I love to cry in public. Like one thing I just generally like really like, and I think it's very particular of New York.